You to Iraq now. There are reports of another attack on the US base there, Camp Victory in Baghdad. Nicolas Haque is live in the Iraqi capital. And Nick, we're just also getting some unconfirmed reports coming through of a drone attack targeting a US diplomatic facility near the airport, the international airport. Explosions heard, but unconfirmed thus far. What are you hearing?
That's right, Rashad. We were hearing from Iraqi security sources that one of the drone strikes was successful inside Victory Base, and that there was another drone, a stray drone, that landed on a home here in Baghdad. And right now, Rashad, I can hear overhead American bombers or F-16s hovering above the sky. This is very much an active situation. We've heard that there has been attack on Victory Base earlier today at 1400 local time, and even last night. There is an escalation of attacks, and Iran-backed militias in Iraq had warned the Iraqis and had released a statement late last night that there will be an escalation of attacks on American presence here in Iraq, what they describe as occupier forces that they want to see removed out of the country. And so it appears that the CRAM, the air defense system, the American air defense systems that are normally active around Victory Base, well, they were either removed or they were inactive during the operations because they were not seen as protecting Victory Base. Remember, Victory Base is where there were NATO forces, there are also U.S. Marine forces that were there, and it's a logistical hub for the Americans there. Next to it is also a prison holding ISIL fighters. There are about 5,000 ISIL fighters that are hosted there, and there is the Iraqi Air Force base that is located on that base. Rashad?
Nick, what about this policeman who was killed near intelligence headquarters? What more have we learnt about that?
Well, Rashad, that's quite significant. This headquarters of the Iraqi intelligence being targeted, that's not a foreign or a U.S. presence in the country. This is a government building that was targeted. Now, the Iraqi politicians from all boards, including Shia politicians, we heard from the prominent politician Saeed al-Hakim saying the targeting of the Iraqi intelligence service headquarters constitutes a blatant attack on the sovereignty of the state and its security institutions, saying that it is a dangerous escalation. The last thing that this government wants to see is that this war between the U.S., Israel and Iran affecting the domestic politics here in Iraq. They don't want to be dragged into this war. And so there's call for de-escalation, at least from the political side, but also the desire to see an end to this conflict, because we're seeing more and more attacks from Iran-backed militias here in Iraq targeting both Baghdad, but also there are targets outside of Baghdad in the Kurdish region of Erbil. Rashad?
Nick, thank you. Nicolas Haque there joining us from Baghdad.